Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yep, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. Hey, man, we're back on the channel, man. We got the boy Codename Soup in the building today, man. We got the day Maki went Kill Bill. You see.
I heard it, child. I think I need to see it.
Yeah, you did. Hey, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want to first support. All you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
like it in with a thumbs up.
We'll highly appreciate you. But also, if you do around here, you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, man. Join the family, join the fun, man. You ready, C?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's get it, y'all.
Oh, nah. Before I even speak about Maki, Naoya, you are garbage. There's no way this dude's lifespan was 4 episodes in this season. Brody's a Cyberman. Man's debut was crazy too. Did this shit to Chozo. I hop on Twitter and the scene is going crazy. They're doing it for different characters and shit. Like, I was fully convinced he was gonna go crazy this season. But during this episode, I realized you're
not about that life. You just act like it to pump the crowd. First time I shot a gun, I closed my eyes and hit something. Clown. I shot closed his eyes and hit something. The fucking
Bros from the P like a motherfucking baseball bat. On my side, ain't ducking no rack, and I walk my dog, that's my motherfucking pet. Time to go along that bully, no need for a vest, we aim at your neck.
So Maki's gonna pull up to the clan residence, and today wasn't supposed to go how it went at all. She sees her father in the room, where the cursed weapons were supposed to be, and on the floor was her sister, bleeding out, and he was there to let them know that they were a disappointment. Said he about to send them back to the lobby and try again, but Maki wasn't trying to hear all that. So she takes out her sword and just nonchalantly walks up to him. And this right here was really my reaction for the exchange that just happened. Cause in the total of 4 slashes, Maki gets cooked. And gets dragged right with their sister. Damn, I was like, bruh, this is who we glazing? I was starting to get flashbacks to when this man said this on live TV.
But I had an epiphany Saturday morning, and I've thought about it for 2 nights, 3 days. Hey, LeBron, Ben Simmons is here. We're all good.
The sick man is gonna toss Maki and Mai, his own daughters, into the pit to get eaten by curses as punishment for being a disappointment. And this man is so vile that he just continues to badmouth them, kicking them while they are already down.
Before I go, I just want to get this off my chest. That shit was not my fault. Y'all are trash. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Y'all are trash. Like, y'all are so trash. I want you to know that I'm talking to you, so I'm going to say your name, then I'm going to call you trash. Kawhi Leonard, you trash.
And I understand why Maki was liking posts like this. Her clan is filled with a bunch of scums. And as she was laying on the floor, Mai comes up to her and forces a cutscene, putting them in the beach with waves and water. The last dude we saw on the beach was Nanami, so I knew someone wasn't gonna make it out. And this time, it was Mai. She starts explaining why they both ended up being shitty, and why their dad was low-key spitting. Said since they're twins in the sorcerer world, the universe basically viewed them as one. So one of them would have to go for them to fully realize their potential. But Mai was honest though. She said she not hungry, she full. She don't have the drive to train and get stronger for real. So she just gonna head out, taking the last of Maki's cursed energy with her. So just like Toji, she can enjoy the fruits of being a heavenly restricted human. This literally gives her a boost to her physical strength and her sensory abilities. She don't need them glasses anymore. Now she can see curses without them. She hits her with the All Might point and tells her to murk them all, twin. And before she went out, she made sure to drop some gold loot. Basically used the last of her life force to create the soul split katana. So yeah, now it's time for Maki to go on a revenge tour. The first victim, other than the curses of course, was her pops. Say goodbye. He sensed that all the curses were exorcised and was immediately on guard, and he says he felt a fear he's been trying to forget. Brody felt the ghost of Toji, and it's here where the anime shows the comparison, and that's when I knew it was over. This man tries to go for a slash, and as soon as he gets that one weak ass move off, it was wraps. She already walking past him. She cuts his head off in Gato increments, and I know there was a lot of Kill Bill references in this, so I wonder if that was the same chop that Cottonmouth ended up getting. But I may be reaching, who knows. So after that happens, the ZENIN clan is on guard. Everybody's hunting for Maki. But she wasn't there to duck no smoke. She went right to the main floor. She gets spotted and they all surround her. But she's not changing pace for shit. She just nonchalantly walks up. And I guess she really just moves with aura by default. Cause there was no change back then when she didn't have these powers. Did the same movements even though it led to her being smacked in 2 seconds. And that's when I realized the power didn't make her do a 180. It just made her more of what she is. She walks into the middle of all of them and look at this. We get a clean 1-to-1 shot of the crazy 88 scene. And they're not done there either. Cause as they gear up to fight and Maki sees the reflection of her foes on the sword, it's clear as day that we're in for more treats. A man who is very much furthest from the front line wanna do the most. He starts screaming. Then we see the first pack running and bro is nowhere to be found. I know you see bro's hair. All I see is One Punch Man's in the crowd. Where is he? Son just screamed to activate them and went back into hiding. Didn't contribute to shit. I'm on to you. The first 4 Krillins are gonna be put down with the swiftness. She out there spinning like a Beyblade. Yeah, she not even taking them serious. Cause next, she walks down to the next person and she's just like, fuck it, let me try something. Spins around cutting him down. Then she slices the next person and kicks this guy up. Then for the next guy, she just like, fuck you looking at. Cuts him at the eye line, and this guy to the left just gets cooked cause in one cartwheel, she severed his arm and cuts the torso. While simultaneously slashing the guy on the right, leaving one in front. She cuts the arms and the torso, and the cut hands holding the sword is gonna fly to this guy's neck, instantly killing him. He didn't get to do shit. You know he watching the kill cam mad as hell. Maki's gonna slash 2 henchmen and kick this body into each other, knocking them down like bowling pins. And this part really had me in tears. Cause who is this?
Who the fuck is this nigga, bro?
Man's really hopped out with the Donatello moveset, confident as hell, just to get sat down like the rest of them. He's not serious. After his body drops, everyone is just like, yeah, this is why we jump around here. Stick to the code, but it didn't matter. Cause she's gonna step forward and murk the 2 guys that were trying to sneak her and continue to slash whoever was in her way. Reusing this Kill Bill camera angle, she's gonna de-arm this NPC and cut him right at the stomach. And as that happens, she gets another clip with the enemy sword. As it flies through the air, it's gonna hit someone who was camping in the back, not doing shit. Wait a minute. A man who is very much furthest from the front line wanna do the most. He starts screaming. Then we see the first pack running and bro is nowhere to be found. I know you see bro's hair. All I see is One Punch Man's in the crowd. Where is he? I know that ain't who I think it is. That got to be him. That got to be the guy that did all that yelling. Low cut in the back line, not moving. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she got him. But I just can't prove it. The color changes black and white with the kill, referencing Kill Bill again. And she continues to body the other members. But this part really had me questioning what's going on, because what move did she use to have them all flying like this? The almighty push? Next, she's gonna kick this man in the gut, and the death had him looking like Black Bolt. Shit was vile. These 2 are gonna run up on her, and she just chops their head smooth off. And they can't sneak her for shit. Cause this guy's just gonna lift up his sword and it's already over. Maki's gonna hit the looks at him, breaks his weapon, and it was all over from there. He gets cut in half, recreating another Kill Bill scene. And this guy right here is gonna throw a kunai, but she catches it with her finger, doing an auto animation and throws it right to his dome. She cuts this guy and throws the sword right at his head. And what type of Tony Stark technology is this? The sword is gonna use its boosters and just start cutting bodies up, looking like a makeshift Destructo disc. And while that's happening, she's just gonna stand there nonchalantly slashing away. They all try hitting her, but she's gonna fly out to the dudes that were just up there spectating. They thought they was safe. Nah, y'all get in this work too. Had bro over here hitting the no, just up there giving them hell. And after she was done up top, she's gonna jump in the air and she flips her hair, so you know she's gonna be on that bullshit. She's gonna drop down and hit a guitar slide, cutting any enemy in her path. And as she slides through, this guy thought it was free, had this baseball ass stance, thinking he's Shohei. Form was clean though, but she slides under and cuts his legs, bringing bro to the Shea Frost heights. Maki's then gonna swerve through them using the blood on the floor, and this gotta be a scary sight, cause she's just gonna slide up on bro, look him in the eyes, and hit him with a 1-inch punch, sending him flying back and into the pool of blood. And she decides it's time to wrap this whole shit up. She's gonna shake the blood off the blade and start making her way to the crowd. And look at them, they stepping back, sweating and gulping. These dudes don't stand a chance. But seeing their POV, I understand. A bunch of dismantled people on the floor, and when she walks up, she's doing hezzy. The first victim is gonna attempt the first slash, but he gets his arm chopped smooth off, turn bro into Patrick. Then she's gonna get a hat trick +1, cutting up 4 enemies at once, and again getting another sword clip, as one is gonna glide through the air and catch a random right in his dome. She hits a spin move on bro, runs to the middle, and drops even more bodies, and one dude is gonna get slammed to the wall. And as for the finishing act, she's gonna flip, swinging in all types of different directions, and stands in the middle with them, doing the mannequin challenge for a second. And shortly after, the body's gonna turn into a bloody sprinkler system, all simultaneously bleeding out and drop into the floor. And after hundreds of men were baited, the higher grade Zenin are finally gonna attack. This dude's gonna earthbend, creating 2 hands, and sends her and the sea of blood straight up. And shortly after, a clap, and we finally get to see the shitty squad in all its glory. We got a dude with the Elvis cut, and Gramps over here is like, this is to go even further beyond. Gave himself an even shittier cut than the Supreme Kai's. Man sat down in the barber's chair and said, yeah, give me a slab of white cheese for a haircut. That shit looks dumb as hell, fuck you. Then we got Madara with facial hair, and Mans over here is trying to make himself look tough, not knowing he about to get sold badly. Maki's going to select their first target, going after Elvis cut, and he's able to block her attack and bump heads with her. So I'm watching like, hold up, ever since she got her rebirth build, this was the first blocked attack. I thought she was gonna get put to the test for real, but I was wrong. She's gonna step back like Harden, and he's gonna engage with a lunge, causing a large impact, and in it, Maki is just slashing away, managing to break his sword. And she just like, you know what? That 1-to-1 tat is weak as hell. Give me that shit. Creates a direct parallel to another Kill Bill scene, and the sword that got chipped off is gonna stab bro in the back of his head. That is the 4th time someone got offed in that fashion. I'm crying. The Gramp with the cheese slap for a mohawk is gonna go for an attack, and now Maki's just gonna spam that grab animation. Had one taste of it and just had to do it again. Rip something out of bro, but I have no idea what it was, so we just gonna say the throat again. Don't get any ideas. So after that, Maki's gonna get hit with this fake ass genjutsu, which is meant to immobilize her and keep her still. And Madara with facial hair is going to come through walking, knowing good and well how his powers work. The longer he takes, the more she resists, and since she's stronger than him, holding her there is causing him immense pain. But this man does not give a shit, cause he's gonna slowly walk through, taking his sweet ass time like his mans is not over here disintegrating. What are you doing? And when bro is like, damn bitch, hurry up, he's gonna look at him mad as hell like he not the one in excruciating pain. And you know he's really on bullshit when at a certain point he has his whole back to her. What are you doing? I can't imagine screaming for my life, sacrificing myself for the team, and bro's over there doing shit like this. Just out there trolling. He's eventually gonna hit her with a Deku animation, with multiple fists raining from the sky, causing this massive explosion, leaving a rectangular shaped cloud, and dude really thought he won. Ended up being the happiest ZENIN clan member today, but it was all a lie. She carries bro's head on some Kratos shit and throws it in the water, leaving one man left to beat. And I'm gonna be honest, I thought Naoya was gonna be way more of a challenge than what he actually was. Mans pulled up, and we instantly get hit with this memory of his first sighting of Toji. Mans had too much aura, bro walked past him and he started lagging. He attacks, but she's blocking it all and tracking the frames. But Naoya is too busy cosplaying a Z character to notice it. He's gonna freeze her and punch right through, sending her flying back, while simultaneously telling Maki that she's not Toji. Yeah, dude's in straight denial. This ain't a Michael Jordan and Draymond Green comparison. This Jordan and Kobe. Naoya's gonna surround Maki, tickling her with attacks from all different sides. Then he's gonna grab her and toss her into the wall. And she's still got no emotion on her face. The nonchalantness is reminding me of One Punch Man. And this dude is still out there sweating, tossing her in different directions, punching her away. Shit was looking like a sweat using the Flash in Injustice. He's going to chase after her in the air and catches her in a frame again and does this cutscene ass finisher, but it didn't matter because she was still up and running. So he fiends again, rushing her and spamming her with even more punches as her guard is still up, trying to break it. He think this shit Smash Bros. I'm crying. She gets sent out the cave and starts sliding back, and she said she understands it now and proceeds to hit the Kawhi Leonard stance. Says she about to be known as the only lady that locked Naoya up, and Noya's just like,
Locked her up.
Gets completely baited as he runs around in circles, thinking he Barry Allen. Trying for another clip again, but she's not one of them. He comes in for an attack and she reads him like a book. Got him. His ass couldn't believe it.
How?
He's met with a fist to the face, giving us a Mortal Kombat finish. It was so good, it played 3 different times. Had bro laying there looking crazy. And yeah, after all that's done, she's gonna go and visit her lame ass mom, who tried to backdoor her, so she packed her up real quick. And for some reason, Naoya was still alive, but he was just not. And this man was so misogynistic that even though Maki's mom just got slashed by her own daughter, it was still fuck Naoya. Used the last of her life force to come into the room and stab him in the back. And yeah, that was that. And after seeing all that, I really couldn't believe people were saying Itachi's clan wipe was better. All bro did was cut down a bunch of innocent people in their pajamas. He ain't even run them all down by himself. He had to ring up Obito to wipe the police force for him. Most of his kills were a bunch of Itachi why ass kills. Shit was really just not better. The Itachi glaze is so unserious. But yeah, that's the end of the vid. Thank you for 766K.
That was brutal though, man.
Facts.
Slash. And I do like the fact he did give the reference of the show and Kill Bill moments. I did like that, bro. I was like, damn.
The worst kill for me was the head. The cutting off the top of the head.
Stole my whole flow, word for word, bar for bar. Hey man, y'all spam us up in the comments,
Please
man.
do.
Let us know y'all thoughts in the comments down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go over the name DJ No Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and
We are.
Ain't no time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me.